Well, hello and welcome, strategy gamers, to another episode of Happy Tactics, where we are playing Satisfactory. And oh my goodness, this game, if you're into strategy games and base builders and, logistical style games, then you know this game. You know this game, Satisfactory. This is quite a game. I have a complete confession. There's lots of people who play this game, and you can go online and see people who have spent thousands of hours into making some amazing factory like what you see in the background there. I have played, oh, look at that little guy. He's adorable. I have played for maybe 20 minutes this game. I should have been building things for a long time, but that's part of the reason of this channel, is to try out these games. So I know the basics of it. I've seen some of the videos. I know kind of what goes into the game, but I'm going in with very little experience, which I'm actually very excited about. So if that's your thing, again, we're here to appreciate the games as they are and just appreciate the narrative and the quirkiness, and this one's got an interesting narrative and a lot of quirkiness. And so we're going to start off with a new game and realize that, I do know some of the basics, but I am also going to make a lot of mistakes that will have you yelling at your screen, I imagine, but that's okay. So we are going to, skip the onboarding process. I don't think I am going to skip the intro. I want to go ahead and make this work. So we have 4 little places. I think it's always the same planet, but there's 4 different starting zones. I am going to go for the grass fields. I think we're going to start out there and just do Happy Tactics as my place. Oh, Happy Tactics. What season is this? 4? I think Happy Tactics 4. So we're going to have this be our starting place, and so let's do this. Let's start our game. And let's see where this takes us. Grass fields, single player. Let's do this. I am very excited. I hope you are. All right. Oh, here we are.
Separation
On board.
from main transport complete.
That's right.
Group A delivered to Calistian region.
Okay.
All pioneers functional. Initiating dispersion.
I love the immersion. So, kind of Subnautica vibes
I am
with this,
Ada,
of course.
your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fix-It Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fix-It pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fix-It guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure.
That's what it's all about.
Explore and exploit. Fix-It selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated.
Oh, I know that
why
symbol.
The world is counting on
From like
pioneers
6th
like
grade.
you. Fix-It. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
Nice. So you can already get the sense of humor. If you haven't played this
Initiating
before, we're descending onto a planet in this little pod, and we
Atmospheric
are
entry in
Oop,
3, 2,
I'll let you get the vibe.
1.
Things are shaking,
Narrow
sparks are
assist.
flying.
Drag within acceptable parameters.
There's fire, of course, from re-entry, atmospheric re-entry, or entry, I guess. So technically, I guess we haven't been on this planet before.
Decelerating. Deploying parachute.
I don't think they would actually do that during re-entry, but that's okay.
Skipping parachute.
We got to slow down. Maybe it's a super
Landing phase
parachute.
begun. Activating
And there we are. You can
retropropulsion.
see it out the window. Really fun, I gotta say. There are definitely Subnautica vibes here. So we're going to be landing on the surface and then getting out and kind of getting the brief onboarding tutorial as we find resources and begin working on our factory. Ugh.
Touchdown.
There we go.
Planetfall complete.
Planetfall complete.
Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Acceptable. That's me. We strive for being fairly acceptable. Alright, so let's get out there. Oh, that's right. Gotta grab the gizmo. There's my gizmo. Love it.
Congratulations. You are the 3rd in your region to survive
I have control now.
planetfall.
There it is.
Welcome to
Oh,
Massage 2,
beautiful.
AB,
Such
B, in the
a
binary
beautiful
system of
game.
Akicha.
I love the design.
Loading
Oh,
objective-based
we're gonna let all this
introduction.
play.
Begin onboarding.
They're going to guide me through some things.
First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to
That's
Fix-It
right.
procedure and equip the Fix-It Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Okay. So, press tab to open the inventory, and I got to put the Xeno Zapper in my hand so that I can do all kinds of, it does all kinds of things with it, but
Next
one of
objective,
the things it does is
dismantle the
shock
drop
things.
pod. Fix-It incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be
course
recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
That's right. All right, so we have to hit F with our little tool, blink, and it awakens. Ooh, look at that, beautiful.
Next objective, use the resource
Beautiful.
scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub.
Right.
If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
So there you go. Yeah, so we must find... Oh, look at that. We're getting a shadow cast on the land. Oh, it's just beautiful. So yes, this game is about, like a lot of the games like this, about finding resources. And this, I don't believe, is a procedurally generated. I believe that was the closest one. Two, yeah, two nearby. I vaguely remember that. Are those 306, 3? Yeah, you know. That's the thing with this game, is you do have to hop around a little bit, but to get all you need. But we're going to go this way. That does not look like a healthy place to breathe. And find some things along the way, like these. Oh, sorry. Barrel nuts. Okay.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not
There we
count
go.
as a valid field test and does not generate enough
Whoop.
data for Fix-It
How
to
am I
make an
getting
informed
damaged?
decision. Store this potential
I don't know.
resource for later
I got hurt.
use.
It happens. So I got to go back to my scanner, make sure I'm heading in the right direction. Trying to get
Potential
to
edible
those
collected.
resources. I
If
think they're right at the
consumed
top of the
before
hill there. I
authorized
think
is
if I hold
compatible
down,
with the
what do I
human
hold down to?
digestive system by Fix-It, the consumer is responsible for any and
Shift,
all
I think.
consequences.
Ooh.
Store this potential resource
What
for
was
later
that?
use.
Okay, so I got to get up there, which I think means maybe running over here. Eventually, we'll be gathering some more of these like bushes and things for a bioreactor. Oh dear. Can I get up? There it is. And usually around resources, you'll find little dudes like this. So let's see if I can. I think there's a crouch mode that I can sneak up behind him and shock him from behind. I want to get him. Oh, you're hurting Fix-It property here, man. This is. Uh-oh, I'm hurting. Come on, bring it back. I need to get better. There we go. Punch you in the face. Finally, nearly killed me. All right, well, there is a little something there. Oh, I don't want to mine the ore yet. What am I doing? I thought there was a little skeleton thing. Oh, yeah,
Next
there we go.
objective,
Hog
use the
remains.
build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary
Right.
for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources.
So
Fix-It
I am
does not pay by the
getting
kilometer.
some iron ore. And it's going into my
Samples of
inventory,
new
which I get
alien
to from
species
there.
acquired.
So I got all kinds of
Notable
different things in my
features
inventory
are
right now.
blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting
Yes.
it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
You got it. Okay, so the idea here is ultimately we're going to build our factory on these flat plates. Right now we don't have access to any of that. So we're just going to choose this relatively flat region. I guess I could go up there. Let me just go up to the top here. Again, I'm trying to figure out where to start my little base. It doesn't matter too much because, no, I think I got more room down here. Whee! Oh, okay. So we want to build our hub. So we got to hit Q, open the build menu, and yes, we want the hub. The hub. And we want it to be close. So here were our resources. This is a little wonky, and I can't orient things very well. I mean, you can. You can scroll to get in different directions, but you can, and I think you can snap. Left control can snap to things, but I think you're snapping to like, oh dear. All right, well, we'll put it there then.
Hub foundation built. The hub
Is that
terminal
where I
and
want
crafting
it?
bench are only the humble beginnings of a
I'm pretty
successful
close
Fix-It
to
pioneer, but essential for the next steps of
that,
onboarding.
which is, I guess,
Once
fine.
finished, the hub will function as your
Sure.
base of
Okay.
operations.
The hub.
Next
It's kind of
objective,
just this
complete
skeleton.
hub upgrade 1.
Okay, we got a complete hub upgrade 1. And so now you have a crafting bench. We can make some iron ingots. Why? Because we got some iron and we have to pound away, or let the machine pound away, I'm not sure. And this is the interesting thing about this game, because the entire game can literally be done just clicking, holding down this button. But the whole point is to build this elaborate factory that can meet all the goals for us. And so, yes, I guess you could. I'm sorry. Oh, look at that guy. Look at that guy. Weird, long-legged tick thing. Harmless, but very cool looking. Okay, so now the hub terminal, our hub upgrade 1. We need an equipment menu. Okay, we got to just build some of these things. One-hand equipment slot. Okay, so if you make an equipment workshop, that's going to allow us to make this portable miner, as I recall. And that might get us this upgrade. So let's see. So hub upgrade. So what we need are some iron rods. How many? 10. 10 iron rods. So if I go back here, I have enough for 17 iron rods, and we're going to need a lot of them. So let's just make them all. And then put them in the machine. Upgrade the hub. Whoa! Huh. Got a little storage
hub
box.
Upgrade 1, storage
Nice.
and frame completed.
And the
Equipment
frame.
like the portable miner can now
no
be made in
animation,
the
just
workshop.
blinked in.
Congratulations on
Okay.
completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete hub
Yes.
upgrade 2.
Hub upgrade 2. So for this, which we're going to select the milestone, we have. Oh, I should have gone back here. So we get a smelter, power lines, copper, all kinds of things. So yes, we're going to definitely do this. Select that milestone. And so what we need is a bunch of iron rods and a bunch of iron plates. Now, here's the thing. I can go back here and just do them by hand. But what I want to do is I'm going to have maybe just off to the side here, I think in my build menu, I can now make an equipment workshop, which I would love if I could get it. Can I make it snap to that? Left control. Okay, I could sort of make it there, but I do need some. I'm missing some iron plates and missing some materials, so I got to go back to mining. So I've got this, some impure iron ore, and that makes a difference later on, I believe. Yes, there we go. Sorry. Okay, I gotta have it right there. Okay, so I'm accidentally bumping something or clicking something. So yes, let me get some more iron ore to make all the things I need to make that workshop. So we're gonna fill this thing up because we need a lot of iron ore. But if we get the workshop, the nice part about the workshop is that it will allow me to build other things. And so for this, I think it's needed some iron plate, which means I'm going to have to make some more ingots. So I think basically this is teaching you that you need machines to do this for you, because otherwise it's a little tedious. But that's, I think, part of the fun. Is a little bit of fun tedium, maybe. So let's get some iron plates and maybe a few more iron rods. I don't remember how many I need. Let's see if that's enough. Is something stomping? There's always something stomping. Oh, that guy. He must have just walked right by. I think I'm going to put the workshop somewhere right here. That's what I was thinking. Let's see if I have what it takes now. I do. And it still kind of kept the blueprint roughly where I want it. I'll just do it here. Let's see what happens. Okay. That's semi-accessible, so I can hop back and forth between the hub and the workshop. And again, with this, look at, I mean, I just love it. The vibe is very cool. We need a portable miner, which means we need some iron plates, and that means we need some iron. So here we go back to doing this. This game is very clever. It is definitely appealing to a certain mindset individual, someone who just sees an issue and is like, well, I can I can tweak that. I can do something else with that to make it even better. That's what it is. Because there is a narrative to this game, but I believe the narrative is really kind of put on after the fact. I think this was originally designed as more of a sandbox, and they put the narrative, which is apparently kind of a fun narrative. We'll see how far we can get through it. But I think it was plates that I need more of. Let's see if that's enough. I'd love to build 2 portable miners because I have 2 sources. Let's see, portable miners. I have enough to do 1 or 2. I have enough to do 2. There we go. Let's do 2 portable miners. Yay! And now, is that in my inventory now? Yes. So what I would want to do now is to go here and take my portable miners, which again, I don't have to do this. That's the beauty of this game. The weirdness of the game is that I don't have to do this. I could just, oh, it's starting to get a little dark. I could just, okay, I have to mine. There we go. Oh, it's kind of weird. Right in the big clumpy node at the beginning. I'm sure it will do something to get rid of that, I guess. Because that one already has. That one's drilling. But this one's going to start drilling, and probably that's just going to disappear once it gets enough. So these are going to get all the iron for me. So see, I can jump and play. And, oh, I should probably put that thing back in here in case I need to, stun something. But I think the whole idea, whoops, I lost control of the screen there for a second. There we go. I think the whole idea is that we want to automate everything. We're about automating the world. Automate the world. So let's see. So we'll go back here and we'll see what else do we need. We need 20 iron rods and 10 iron plates. So we can knock that out. I don't know how much, what do I have in terms of, I can do a couple more iron plates, iron rods. Nope. So that's why I have these guys. So when I was over there doing all that stuff, it did 25 iron, just like that. And of course, later on, you can get even more than that. I'm not sure about the graphics there. That's okay. Maybe that thing's gonna disappear shortly. But the graphics really are quite beautiful. And so over here, after I attack my workbench for some reason, we do have to construct these into ingots first. So there's crafting, there's building, and there's optimizing and unlocking things and figuring out the best paths to do things. It's kind of fun. We'll see how far we can take it through. I do know, I don't want to spoil, but there is kind of a fun little milestone as we get further on down that will definitely be worth it to see. So we'll get that far, but of course, if you're looking for the hardcore people, man, no joke, there are some amazing things online. People have done thousands of hours into this game because again, it appeals to a certain kind of mindset of someone who's just like, I'm going to turn this hobby into kind of a full-time job. It's just a very wild thing. I can't remember how many rods, but I'm just going to make some. Always good to have a couple extra, because then you end up needing. I need. I got the ratios backward. I need a few more iron rods. But yeah, so this game definitely is appealing to a certain type of mindset when it comes to problem solving and people who are just in it to just enjoy it. So here we go. First hub up. Whoa. Hub upgrade, and now we have a separate room.
Hub upgrade 2, power and shell completed. Oops. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 3.
Do the next thing. Okay, so so there's something on the outside here. That is my biomass burner. This is my power. Here's how I'm going to initially get my power. I throw some biomass in here and turn it on, and it will generate power for me, and I have some other equipment I want to power. That is the idea. And so if we go here, we'll find out what the next upgrade, hub upgrade 3, gives us a constructor that uses power, the power poles. That's going to allow us to make concrete, screws, reinforce all this stuff, and then we're going to have to find limestone to make all these things. Oh, joy. So what we need are 20 plates, 20, 20, 20, and what is that, copper? Yeah, it is. It's copper wire. Okay. So I need to go, I need to do a few things. I need to go find some copper, but I think I'm going to need to build another portable miner to mine that copper. So let's just see. Can I make one of these? Oh, I have enough to make one. Nice. Okay. So while these guys are filling up and collecting, let me go back to my scanner, and now I have another option for copper ore, and I bet you there's one nearby. There it is. Well, kind of nearby, I guess. 100 meters away? That's no joke. Oh, and on the way, I can grab some things. Is that a thing? Okay. I don't know. I can grab some bushes. Oh, yeah, I think it's over there. The bushes are going to be what I put into my biomass burner to get the power for all the little doohickeys I want. I can't get trees yet. I think I get some things that I can chop down. Oh dear. Okay, yeah. Ah, yes, punch him in the face. Aha, yeah, you didn't do as well this time, buddy. I'm terrible at these games. These like first-person fighter games, whatever. There it is. That is our copper node. And what we want to do here is put this on that node. Think. Okay. That'll be mining the copper for us. Great. And we can just... Oh, man, look at the view. I know. I'm a sucker for a good lens flare. Oh! Hey. What you doing? Okay. Are we going to interact? Oh my word, look at this guy. That is weird and wild and disgusting. Sort of like the whale that kind of was on land and went into the ocean and then came back off the land, I guess. So that's kind of cool. So this is getting us our copper. Our other ones are getting our iron. Once we can collect some of this. Now, what has it got so far? It's got 27. Is that enough? Maybe. I think they top out at... oh, I should put my special weapon back in my hand here. Once I'll do a little mining myself. Once they top out, I think it's around 100, it just stops. So there is a limitation to this. So, okay, so I got some copper ore now, and the hub, gotta love having the graphics that tells you where to go. I am constantly getting lost in these games. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay. I hear things, but they're not threatening. I'm wondering if the other zones, again, if this turns out to be semi-watchable for the 3 people that actually end up watching this, then maybe it's worth trying to build something on another zone. But let's see what we got in here. Whoa, 100. I think that might be all we need, but just in case, I'm going to get this 102 just so it can be working. Because yeah, once it gets to 100, it stops. Okay. Now, quick reminder, for our goals, we need 20 plates, 20 iron rods, and 20 copper wire. So, again... Oh, wait. Let me see something here. Now, it's a little early to try this, but what's my build menu? Q? I have options here. I have smelters. I have a power line, but I have a smelter. All right. So I need 5 rods and 8 copper wire. I'm going to make that first. I could just, again, you could do anything. Oops. Let's make some more iron ingots. You can really do, anything with the method that I'm doing right now, which is not, doesn't make for good YouTube entertainment videos, but I guess it's kind of satisfying in some way. It's kind of like a little cookie clicker or something like that. Let me just double check something. Yeah, so, I mean, you can make everything this way, but the whole point of the game is not to do that. Is to find new and cooler ways to do that. To do the same thing, just more efficiently. So again, it definitely does a genius job of tapping into a certain kind of mindset where if you just want to see this beautiful landscape, and see, that's enough, because I'm going to make a smelter. I got carried away because, let's see, it's just so fun to do things. Okay, so I just need some rods and some copper wire. So let us let us do some copper ingots too. I'm going to need to do that anyway, but my smelter, I wonder if I can get 2 smelters. I don't know if I can, I don't know if I can do that yet. So, let's see, I think they needed 8 of those. Okay, and then some rods. I forgot how many of those, 5 something. So let's see if that allows me to make this new apparatus, which I think a perfect place would be right here. There's my biomass reactor, so I could just put my smelter here, I guess. Now let's see, I want to be a little thoughtful about this. Stuff goes in the red and comes out the oh, so actually if I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm thinking, but I can try to think. Let's see, if I do snap mode, left control, okay, I do something like trying to semi-future-proof this, maybe? Again, you can always break it down later, but if I put it there, ultimately I'm going to have some things that can do better, miners here, that can feed this thing, which is interesting. Right now, all I can do is just throw a bunch of stuff in there, and then, I guess, do I have enough cable to, oh. Do I have enough? Oh, I'm missing cable. I need cable. I need cable, everybody. So let me go get some cable. Ooh, it's getting nighttime. It's getting, I don't think it actually gets night. I think it just gets dusky around here. Okay, cable. Do I have enough to make, I have enough to make 1 cable. What did I need to make cable? Oh, copper wire. Well, you're in luck. I'll make a lot more of that, because I think that's what I'm doing with most of my copper anyway. And I'll do a couple more. Okay. And then the fun begins, because I can power my smelter with this guy. So let's do it. I'm gonna hit the number 2 and then just drag something from here. Oh, it's not at the light post. Okay, I see. So that red is consuming, and then that, okay. So if I throw in here, let's do iron ingot and just throw all that iron ore in there. Can I throw that in there? Nope. It's making my iron ingots for me. Haha. Now you notice it has inputs and outputs, so we can put ultimately conveyor belts to do more of that. Ideally, it would be nice. Let's see. I don't think I can build. I can do a power line, but I can't. Okay, but I need something else in order to power two of these guys. So, with that in mind, I think I'm going. The next thing I'm going to have it do is where's my copper? It's up there, isn't it? The next thing I'm going to do is have it make some copper ingots for me. Now that's a smelter. I believe there's something later on called a constructor. I believe that's what we get when we finally unlock this last little bit here. Okay, portable miner, thank you. And I have no idea. Ooh, look at that. Come on, that's gorgeous. The setting of the Jovian ringed planet and the distant star. But I guess it's a binary star system, so we're going to have light the whole time. It just comes and goes. Where am I? Where am I going? Where is my hub? There it is. Thank you. Sometimes I get a little lost. But my health regenerated. That's interesting. I didn't even have to eat anything. I thought I might have to eat something. But no, I guess not. So let's see what you got here. How far are we going? 46? Okay, so not doing it. I mean, I think that's faster than what I was doing. All the biomatter I think grows back. So now I've got a bunch of copper ore, right? Yeah, I got copper ore too. So I wonder if I can just throw that in there. And I want to get all my iron ingots. And I'll go ahead and take them out so it doesn't fill up. But I do need copper too. So what I might do real quick is switch it over to copper. And there we go. Oh, nope. Did something happen? Did something happen? This is still producing. There we go. Okay, it does a cycling that it does. Okay, great. Well, let me go and make all the things out of the ingots that I had. Whee! This is so much fun. What do I need here? Let me just make the iron things, since I don't have a constructor yet. So I need 20 iron plates, 20 iron rods. What do I got here? So I just need 12 and 16, and then we'll do some copper wire. So let's do, wait, iron rods. Again, I'm going to sort of overproduce those. Were they 12 or was it 16? I can't remember. One was 12, one was 16. Man. Just walk away and forget things. I think I got it backwards. Let's see. This happens a lot. No, I got it right, actually. Okay, so, no, I didn't. We need more rods. Let's get back here and make me some iron rods. I can make 77 of them. Clicking on this button. Or I can, excuse me, I can build something to make even more. Okay, so now it's just 10 more copper wire, which I don't know, I might be able to just make myself. But why make myself when I have something out here doing it all for me? This is it. This is the whole reason for the game. It doesn't make sense, but I mean, the fact that you could, oh, excuse me. Let me grab some more of that iron ore. Thanks very much. You too. Don't want to make you... I guess it never did get rid of the animated nodule there, but that's okay. Okay, let us get this second upgrade, and then I think that will be a good place to put in a little break. What am I doing? What kind of chump am I? Let the machines do the big work. Okay. E. That goes in and upgrade the hub. Whoa, sorry, and accidentally attacked the hub.
Hub upgrade
Interior
3,
illuminating.
interior furnishing
Interior illuminating.
completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable...
That's what we needed.
...is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that fix-it pioneers are only human, and thus prone to error.
Yeah.
Next objective, complete hub upgrade 4.
Of course we will, but look at this cool little room I got now. I got a bed that I can't get in. I can attack, electrify the sheets. And I have oh yes, a character customization. So now I can change the look and the feel. That's kind of weirdly Star Warsian. But let's see. I can go, oh man, there's so many different, oh, a golden helmet's kind of cool. But I kind of like this. Ultimate, oh, I can even have a different trinket. I can have that ridiculous symbol. What is it? Alpaca. That's nice. I think I'm going to go with a wrench. It's the inner engineer in me. I can do different styles of the fix-it guns, whichever one I'd like. I think I'll take that one's kind of cool though. It has a little bit of a Ghostbuster vibe to it or something. I don't know. Although I have to say, I guess I'm obligated to change. This is what YouTubers do, right? Change their primary colors to match their YouTube channel kind of thing. So I guess that's kind of a Bumblebee thing for me. Yellow and black. I guess we're going to see that happening. Overalls color? That's kind of cool. Maybe. Yeah, I'll go with that. Okay, close. So I'm Operation Bumblebee. I think I can ultimately. I do like the orange and the gray. I think that looks really cool. But I think I'm gonna switch it into the yellow and black eventually, just to match the Happy Tactics color. You know, why not? I think that's what we're supposed to do. It's a toilet. Interact with the toilet. Oh, I can throw things in there and flush them away. Oh, this game is too much. Whee! All right. Well, there we go, guys. I think that's a fun place to put in a little cut into this video, and we will tackle our next hub upgrade in the next episode of Happy Tactics. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time.